Hi everyone, this is Shweta Gaur and we are at the studios of Wnoss Cosmetics and we have lovely, beautiful Lavanya, most happening makeup artist of Mumbai and celebrity makeup artist of Mumbai, who has trained so many women of India and outside India and has been giving so much of efforts when it comes to woman entrepreneurship in the beauty industry to become makeup artist. So I'm here to ask her journey, how she started, because it's really important to know that people who are so famous in the industry, what is their story and how they have cultivated, what all hiccups they had, क्या उनकी सक्सेस स्टोरीज रही हैं और क्या डिफ़िकल्टीज लोग देखते तो हैं कि लोग सक्सेसफुल हैं बट दे रियली फॉरगेट दैट क्या उनकी जर्नी रही है. तो हम यहाँ जानना चाहेंगे लावण्या से कि कैसी जर्नी उनकी रही है, हाउ शी स्टार्टेड एंड व्हाट मैसेज डज शी गिव टू ऑल द आवर व्यूअर्स who are looking forward to become makeup artist.
Thank you so much, Shweta. It's a pleasure being here.
Thank you so much.
I'm so excited and thank you for such a lovely introduction. I'm humbled. So my journey as a makeup artist started when I was actually not even trained.
Okay.
I used to do all my friends' makeup. And I remember doing a bridal makeup while I was in third year college because one of my friends who was senior to me was like, only you will do my makeup, Lavanya. I don't want anybody else to touch my face. So I remember un dinon mein to India mein we never had much makeup and I had only Revlon that we could buy and I had only Lakme that we could buy. And I went with Lakme and Revlon and went and did a bridal makeup and in those days. And it was a hit. Everybody loved my makeup and one friend asked, another friend asked. So my makeup journey started much before I was trained.
Wow, that's so nice. That's amazing. So that means you were a makeup enthusiast.
Yes.
You can say it's a passion that was gifted to you by God only.
Yeah.
But we are all God gifted people, but sometimes our lifetime also goes and we don't realize what was our passion actually, because we already have so many peer pressure from our family. Doctor banna hai, engineer banna hai, CA banna hai.
Yeah, housewife banna hai.
Housewife
Forget
banna
anything else. Women को तो choice ही नहीं देते थे लोग. And it is not about choice नहीं देते थे. It was taken, and even women romanticized the idea, including me. I am also was one of those who romanticized the idea of being a homemaker,
right,
having my children, and I started my certified makeup journey after my kids were old enough and they were in the 8th standard.
Right.
So that's how I re-entered the love of my life.
Right. And I think in India, most of the women does that only. When their kids are little settled and they are like, okay, fine, my kids have grown. Now I have ample of time. Because I know some of my friends also, they even after their kids settle down, wherein they are doing their studies and 12th standard, 11th standard, and they're decent, good teenagers, that time they have started to start their passionate journey, what they really wanted to do. Some of them are designers, some of them are makeup artists, some of them are dietitians.
Correct.
Some of them are yoga instructors. So,
and one more thing I would like to put in is that though we women have the ability to take care of the family and start late, even after starting late in life, we do make the most of the time given and we even then succeed.
That is true, because it's very focused and goal oriented.
Yeah. Somehow we turn any situation into a golden opportunity.
Right.
So kudos to all women.
Right. So as Lavanya very rightly said, I think women have all the woman part and the girl part.
Yeah.
And Shakti, Nari Shakti, हाँ, जैसे शिव शक्ति होती है.
Yes.
तो बहुत ज़रूरी है और मेरे को ऐसा लगता है कि जिस तरह लावण्या ने अपना पैशन फुलफिल किया, आई थिंक एवरी वुमन शुड डू दैट. So Lavanya, tell us one thing, like as you said, you recognized your passion and everybody used to ask you कि तुम मेरा मेकअप कर दो. उसके बाद आपने first what was your career and profession?
So I went in for this fun walk-in interview Modi Luft, an airline, had just started in tie-up with Mr. Modi and Lufthansa.
Okay.
And in all excitement, me and my friends went in for a walk-in interview and we got selected.
Wow.
So we went off, we were flown off to Germany.
Great, like super duper good thing to do, huh?
So it was all fun and it was really lovely to be cabin crew of Modi Luft. Very fond memories, and my best friends who are like family are still from Modi Luft. To shout out to all those women who are also doing very well in life.
Wow, that's so nice.
Then after that, I went in and went in for an international airline, because that's how you go from a domestic airline. You always want to aspire to fly for an international airline, and I flew for Saudi Arabian Airlines.
Wow, that's so nice.
That's how I became a Bombay base.
Wow.
And
so you were earlier from which city?
Delhi.
Delhi, oh my God. Delhi Dilwalo ki.
Yeah. Delhi.
Delhi Dilwalo.
Yeah, Delhi is beautiful. But I've been 30 years now in Mumbai.
Okay.
And I think Mumbai has my heart.
Great. That's
Mumbai has my heart.
Super. I think Mumbai कहते हैं city of dreams. City of dreams बोलते हैं मुंबई को. जिनको अपने सपने fulfill करने हैं, वो अपने घरों को, अपने होम टाउन्स को छोड़ के आते हैं, मुंबई में आते हैं, सपना लेके आते हैं. बहुत सारे लोग एक्टिंग का सपना लेके आते हैं, बहुत सारे लोग मॉडलिंग का सपना लेके आते हैं. और एज लावण्या की हम बात सुने तो उनके लिए डेस्टिनी ने मुंबई लिख दिया था विद while becoming an air hostess. एयर होस्टेस बनना दुनिया में 99% वुमन का सपना होता है, मैं एयर होस्टेस बनूं और फ्लाइट में फ्लाई करूं, अलग अलग कंट्रीज जाऊं. So Lavanya को ऊपर वाले ने बहुत अच्छी
God has been kind.
God has been very kind with Lavanya that she was blessed becoming an air hostess. So यहाँ पे मैं कुछ जानना चाहूँगी, when you become a cabin crew. So क्या क्या चीज़ें होती हैं when you are going for an interview, because ये बहुत सारे लोगों का एक सवाल होता है कि क्योंकि if you talk about, चलो, you were blessed, you were in metro city, born in Delhi, and then God made you go to Saudi Arabia and then coming to Mumbai. So lot of women, when it comes to India, from small towns, they desire, they like childhood dream to become an air hostess.
Correct.
And जब air hostess हो आप, you have flown internationally, तो ये तो बहुत ही बड़ा benchmark हो गया. तो क्या चीज़ें होती हैं जो इंटरव्यू के लिए you really feel a woman should prepare herself for going into an airline?
So this I would like to also backtrack a little. Funnily, how life comes a full circle. So I was a cabin crew and I had obviously done training. In those days, there was not much emphasis given on, yes, thoda bahut, how you look and what color to wear and all, but not so much emphasis given on what makeup and how to wear it.
Right.
And funnily, just last year, 2024, I was called to become the makeup and hair trainer for Air India Express.
Wow, that's so
and
nice.
And life came a full circle, because then I was seeing these newcomers with stars in their eyes.
Right.
But it was so different because I was not given the training they got now with my hair and makeup,
Expertise.
like there was, or anybody else's also. So, so in those days, we had a lot of training after we joined. Now, to go for an interview, in those days, itna to tha nahi. We just bought a blazer, had a 60,000 watt smile, and walked away into the airline industry. But having said that, things have changed regarding interviews from then to now in all spheres.
Okay.
Now there is so much training, how to speak, how to have your hands, which part of how to wear your clothes, stripes,
how to sit,
no stripes, black jacket, blue socks, this, that, whatever. So now there's a lot of trainings. In those days, I think it was intuitive. There was no social media. I'm talking as far back as 93. Which some people must have not even so
born also.
So I'm talking as back as 93. It was very organic. We just looked smart, we spoke well, and
I think spoken
confidence.
well, if you speak well, I think that is the one of the major key area what I feel, because I was also in jet, and I think this has been driven very nicely.
Yeah.
If you speak with confidence,
And I think
whichever language you speak in, you will get through that.
yes, and I think confidence and smile can be your best makeup.
Can be your best makeup. True, true.
You know?
Very true.
Yeah, you can wear the world's best makeup, and if you don't smile and you're not confident, I think the inner radiance
Doesn't come.
Yeah, yeah. So it's important to smile before the makeup.
That's so nice. So, after when you left Saudi, like for how long you have flown with Saudi Arabia?
So for Saudi, I flew only till 98. So from 95 to 98,
3
and a
years.
half.
Yeah,
Yeah, like June, July.
And then you settled down.
I settled down. I got to know I was expecting my firstborn, and at that point of time, like I said, I'm also one of those women who was like, oh, motherhood. I don't want to have a career when I have my baby. I don't want to go back to flying and leaving my child 5 days of the week.
Right.
And at that point of time, I thought this was the best thing for me. I'm not saying anybody else should do that. It's great if you are a working mother, you're providing for your child, that's even greater. But at that point of time, my thoughts were to leave the airline and be a stay-at-home mom.
Wow, that's so nice.
Yeah.
So, a big round of applause for Lavanya, which I really feel from my end. I should do that, because what happens with our ambitions, with our inhibitions,
Correct.
we forget about the family, and which most of the women, whether we live in India, we live outside India, I've seen this thing that a lot of people, for their career, they even forget their family, they forget their kids. But it's a very big benchmark that the kind of a career you were in, you were a cabin crew for a very prestigious airline, that is Saudi Arabian Airlines.
And at that time,
people dream till now to go there, honestly.
Yeah.
And not everyone gets to that.
The money was big.
The money is big, fame is big, to traveling the world. You are seeing every nooks and hooks corner of the world. And traveling international is a very big dream of people. And leaving that for your kids. So your kids must be very proud that our mother left her career behind and took all her time for us to raise us with good habits, hobbies, and inculcate Indian culture in them. That's the biggest thing, because I really feel one thing for sure, Indian culture दुनिया का सबसे अच्छा culture है.
I love it.
सबसे अच्छे beautiful festivals होते हैं हमारे यहाँ पे.
India. I love being Indian.
And if you talk about the food, we have the best of the food with all green veggies, all pure vegetarian stuff, pure देसी घी. और अगर हम ये सारी चीज़ें अपने बच्चों को देते हैं, तो we are giving blessings to them. Because this is one thing कि कल्चर अगर आप अपना रिटेन कर रहे हो, जहाँ आप पैदा हुए हो, जिस ओरिजिन में, और वो अपने बच्चों को दे रहे हो, तो वो आगे तक कैरी फॉरवर्ड होगा. इफ योर मदर प्रे, यू प्रे. इफ योर मदर इज गिविंग यू राइट गाइडेंस, फेस्टिवल्स कैसे बनाते हैं, तो इसे बोलते हैं संस्कार, जो हम आगे कैरी फॉरवर्ड करते हैं. तो यू बीइंग अ वेरी संस्कारी बहू, संस्कारी मदर, एंड अपना करियर आपने छोड़ के उनको दिया, तो ये तो बहुत बहुत बड़ी बात हो गई. इट्स अ वेरी बिग मैसेज to all the women. I really feel one thing, आप किसी भी हाइट पे पहुंच जाओ, but आपकी फैमिली जो होती है ना, that should be always, that should come first.
Yeah.
And that you already did.
Yeah, but nowadays the women are so smart that they are balancing both quite nicely.
Right.
They are balancing both.
Right.
Like for my daughter, let's say, times have changed. In those days, I willingly gave it up. I willingly gave it up. And now if my daughter were to give it up, I probably would tell her, work and balance.
Right.
Work half day.
I think that's what you are in the best profession
Yeah.
as a makeup artist.
Yes.
What I
Yes.
really feel
Yes.
is one thing for sure, जो मुझे ऐसा फील होता है, and since I was also on this makeup journey, that आप कितने भी कॉर्पोरेट के जॉब्स कर लो, कितने भी बढ़िया MBA कर लो, बेस्ट स्कूल से कर लो, और उसके बाद एट द एंड ऑफ द डे यू वर्किंग फॉर 9 to 5 फॉर सम कंपनी, आई रियली फील कि आप अगर खुद अपना कोई ऐसा प्रोफेशन स्टार्ट करते हो वेर इन यू कैन डिलीवर दैट टाइम टू योर फैमिली ऑल्सो
बिल्कुल
and during this bridal season especially
बिल्कुल
you can give some amount of time to your career 2-3 घंटा चाहिए होता
Yes,
है
yes.
you go at that place you make the bride ready beautiful and then you come back I think 3 to 4 hours maximum
Absolutely,
5 hours
absolutely.
but आपका ये खुद का you are your own boss
yes
that's your own business that you are cultivating
absolutely
एंड इससे आप अपनी फैमिली को भी टाइम दे सकते हो आप अपने बच्चों को भी नर्चर कर सकते हो हस्बैंड को भी यू हैव योर पर्सनल लाइफ ऑल्सो सो आई थिंक दिस इज फॉर अ वुमन मेरे ख्याल से अ मेकअप आर्टिस्ट इज अ बेस्ट प्रोफेशन
it's lovely
एंड जैसे कि आपने बताया आप बहुत दिल से लावण्य अपनी अकेडमी में स्टूडेंट्स को ट्रेन करती हैं शी हैज़ द बेस्ट ऑफ द कोर्सेज जो उन्होंने खुद डिज़ाइन किए हैं शी हैज़ ट्रैवल्ड इंटरनेशनली बाहर की नॉलेज इंडिया की नॉलेज सब कुछ कल्टीवेट करके उन्होंने बहुत सुंदर कोर्स बनाया है स्टूडेंट्स के लिए और बहुत जल्दी उन्हें सिखाती हैं इट्स अ 4 weeks प्रोग्राम आई
a
थिंक
4 weeks
4
program.
weeks प्रोग्राम वेर इन वो किसी ट्रेनर से नहीं सिखवा रही हैं खुद डेडिकेटेडली 1-on-1 स्टूडेंट पे
Yeah.
खड़े होकर उसे सिखा रही हैं दैट्स अ बिगेस्ट थिंग जो स्टूडेंट लावण्या से सीखने आ रहे हैं वो तो बहुत ही ज़्यादा ब्लेस्ड हो गए क्योंकि जब गुरु खुद खड़े होकर एक एक चीज़ पढ़ाता है तो आई थिंक यू आर गोना एक्सेल दैट सो लावण्या थोड़ा आप अपनी इस जर्नी के बारे में बताइए जैसे आपने यू वर सेइंग योर डॉटर्स योर किड्स हैव लिटिल ग्रोन अप और उसके बाद आपने अपना मेकअप का
correct I got certified
सर्टिफाइड और उसके बाद आपने इस जर्नी को आगे लेके गए तो यहाँ पे आपने कैसे शुरू किया
So this is very interesting. Actually, as soon as I got certified from my makeup school called Fatmo, अभी है नहीं, but Bombay में था. It was a fabulous makeup school, and I'm very fond memories of my teachers even there.
Right.
So when I got certified, in 3 days, some friends said, "Could you teach us?" I said, "See, I'm a makeup artist. I don't know if I'm good in teaching." She's like, "No, we want to learn from you. I have a wedding to go to, and please design a course for me." So I said, "Okay." So jhatpat in 2 days time, I designed a 3-day course, which has a light day makeup, which has a evening glam. I said she's going for a wedding, so and then a charcoal smoky eye, which reception look हो सकता है. So there was a pool party lunch look. There was a evening glam. And then there was this reception look, you know. So I said, okay, I'll design that. Jhatpat, I got books printed. And when she came, I got her brush kit done. We told her what makeup she should buy. And then that became a standardized 3-day course that everybody in Mumbai wanted to learn.
Wow.
And I didn't have place, so I started on my dining table.
Oh my God.
So I had a box. I bought a box, and which you opened with some lights.
Okay.
And
like small cute vanities.
Cute vanities with lights, and I got 4 of them at that
Right.
time. I said, okay, the dining table, I'll put 4 boxes, and it just got full. Then I had to buy 2 more. So 6 women at a time I would try to teach on my dining table, and each individually would have their makeup and their lighted glass mirror, which got them also excited. And then I would shut it and hide it because I was in a joint family. So I was trying to do all this in the free time where they were sleeping. So 2 o'clock to 5 o'clock I would take classes, and then at 5 o'clock I would go back to my son's curriculum, whether it's swimming or my daughter getting picked from school and the tuition teachers.
Right.
So yeah, so that's my journey. It started on my dining table.
Wow, that's so enchanting and so motivating. If you see, this is one of the most motivating story that Lavanya started teaching her students from her dining table. As she mentioned, being from a joint family, you have lot of hiccups, but she was making sure that nobody gets disturbed. On the other hand, the students who are coming with that trust, they should learn it with proper heart and soul that she's putting in for them to become an honest makeup artist. And she bought some cute vanities which she placed. So vanities, they were like a very big stationery. I would really say that. They played a very important role.
They were so cute.
They were so cute. You open it, you have lights in it.
Yeah.
So that's super duper good. And then after that, you opened your studio.
So after that, I started doing a lot of master classes. I got invited to Rotary Club to do a master class. I did some high tea master classes. And then I started getting calls to start teaching professionally. Like I got random calls. मैम आप मुझे मेकअप आर्टिस्ट बनने के लिए बड़ा कोर्स करेंगे, वो लुक चाहिए, ये लुक चाहिए. So then I started designing a course, and that's when my kids were almost out of school and they were going abroad to study.
Okay.
And then I decided to open an academy. So I rented out a garage.
Oh my
I
God.
turned it into an academy in 2018.
Wow.
And I loved every moment of that also.
Wow. That's the stories that we feel, that from garage to
From
the
dining table to
dining
garage.
table to garage, and from garage to a beautiful studio that she has in Bandra.
Yeah.
So that's a lovable story, and this is one thing that is very hats off to you, very motivating, that nothing stopped you.
No.
Nothing
No.
stopped you from transforming people's life, because when somebody comes to a makeup artist to learn makeup, she comes with lot of hopes,
Yeah.
lot of dreams she has in her eyes, and she's really looking forward that since you are my mentor,
Yeah.
and I have come to you, so I want to become like you, the way
Yeah.
you do the
Yeah.
makeup.
Yeah.
And you have been very honest. Even from your house you have been giving that education. Then you rented out a garage which you transformed into a studio. You gave beautiful education there, and now from there to a lavish studio in Bandra. This is like very enchanting story, because when we talk about Mumbai, it's most expensive place to rent out. To have a professional space, you require loads of money, and Bandra is a most expensive place in Mumbai, wherein she has a beautiful studio and she's training people. And this is a very great story, and I'm really looking forward all women out there to listen to this. And they, like, what I really feel from Lavanya's story, that if you really want something, you can achieve it. All you just need to imagine in your brain.
Correct.
With your hard work, with your honesty, you can achieve your dreams.
Correct.
Whatever you really want, the
Yeah.
way she did.
Yeah.
And all I could see a huge smile and a happy face on Lavanya, that the way she looks, she gives that to her students, to her clients, to her brides, with that honesty and zeal to make them look really beautiful.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. It's so nice to have knowing your journey, and I really feel our audience get really motivated that the way Lavanya has grown, and the way God has placed her first in the airline, then into the makeup, and she made her passion into her career.
Into my
So
profession.
yeah, so once your passion is your career, I really feel then there's no stoppage, because you will never get bored of that.
Never.
आप किसी भी चीज से बोर हो जाओगे जो आपका पैशन नहीं हो.
Yeah.
पर अगर आपका कोई हॉबी, कोई पैशन या कोई हैबिट आपका वो करियर बन जाए, तो आप उसके लिए हर वक्त उसमें एनग्रॉस्ड रहोगे, जैसे आप रहती हैं, जैसे
Keep
आपने
bettering yourself.
Yes.
Your competition is only with yourself.
yourself.
How
Right.
you will better
How you will.
yourself and what you can give to your brides.
Right.
Like the other day, I tried out this face mask called Wine Glo, the
Yes.
company. It's a new company, but the masks are outstanding. So I've tried many masks, and while some masks tear me up,
Right.
it gives me rash. They're too strong for my skin. Mine is a very sensitive skin.
Right.
And I always try on the masks before I try it on for my brides.
Right.
And I've always tried to give them under eye patches and masks.
True.
So the Wine Glow mask was so good. It's an overnight mask, but I could only wear it for 2 hours because I was constrained for
Right.
work. And it did plump up all my nasolabial folds.
Right.
My pores were tightened and my face was smooth.
Wow.
So this is what I try to give all my brides before the bridal makeup.
Right.
There's a skin prep that we are very careful to do, and we love doing the best skin prep.
Right.
So Wine Glow masks are definitely going to be a part of my vanity.
Wow, that's so nice. So super duper thing that we came to know
Yeah.
is one bingo product that Lavanya uses, that is the Wine Glow mask before her brides come for getting the makeup done. So this is what it is. It is a collagen mask.
It's a collagen mask. And you know what we hear, dunking your face in ice.
Uh-huh.
shrinks your pores and
Right,
smoothens.
right, right.
So I do that also,
Right.
and I do that for my brides also. But if there was no ice around, this mask has that cooling effect, and the after effect of your plump face and the smoothness on your face is similar to the ice dunking. It's beautiful.
Wow, that means it's closes your open pores.
And
I
your
think
lines.
open pores सबसे बड़ा concern होता है जब हम बात करते हैं मेकअप से पहले.
Correct.
So mostly, और जैसे people have oily skin तो उनके open pores होते ही होते हैं. तो open pores जब हम मेकअप करते हैं उसके ऊपर तो it doesn't look nice.
करेक्ट. और मेकअप वो फाइन लाइंस के अंदर घुस जाती है. तो आई ऑलवेज ट्राई के ये जो मास्क है ये लाइंस को हटा दिया. सो ऑब्वियसली इफ देयर आर नो लाइंस,
so it's smooth.
So your makeup goes
well. That's so nice. So, Lavanya, just share some things about like on skin. We would like to know, our viewers would like to know कि अगर हम बात करें स्किन केयर की, so what do you feel what someone should do in such a stressful environment these days? क्या लोगों को स्किन केयर रूटीन में रखना चाहिए?
So first and foremost, absolutely easy stuff is your water intake and your exercise regime.
Right.
And what goes in shows on your face.
Right.
So that's number one. Your food and your water and your sleep. Having said that, now I have a salon. I own a salon. And there are times where I do not have time to give myself a facial.
Right.
That is when I use the Wine Glo face mask.
Okay.
I use it before I step out for a party,
Right.
but I use it only for 20 minutes or so. Even then it works.
Right.
Even though it says overnight mask, you don't have to always think, oh, it says overnight mask, mein to sirf. No, wear it. If you have 20 minutes, wear it if you have 2 hours.
Right.
If you want to wear it overnight, please go ahead. So I wear that. I use my favorite skincare cream which doesn't burn me, and I've said this before, is the Dot & Key ceramide cream. Besides that, a lot of Korean products that have come into the market are very gentle and very nice on the skin. So it's basically water, skincare, sleep, and food that goes in. Exercise.
That's nice.
Exercise. Also, be a humble person. It shows on your face.
Great.
Yeah.
So, if we talk about collagen, what do you feel about these collagen creams and Korean creams? Can you enlighten us with like what feedback you have on all these things which has come up in the market?
I think Korea is doing a great job with their creams. Okay, price value also,
Right.
and product quality.
Right.
Product quality. I'm a big fan of anything with rice water in it.
Right.
Collagen, rice water, I am a big fan of. And I think Korea has created most of the things with rice water.
Right.
Most of the things, even in their hair
Right.
products. So I am all for the Korean products.
Right.
And collagen is what you need to have for getting a smooth skin. That's number
Right.
one.
Right.
That's number one.
Right, right. So, when we talk about these collagen masks, which has come up in the market, as you mentioned about Wine Glo, so can you just highlight about this? Because I think most of the brides and most of the viewers who are aspiring to become makeup artists would like to know about more about this mask. Like what exactly that you mentioned, like for 2 hours you keep it. What exactly it does to your face?
So it says it's an overnight mask. I'm a person who doesn't have the time to sleep with it overnight.
Right.
But the good part is, as soon as it starts getting transparent, it's an overnight collagen mask. When it starts getting transparent, means the product has been absorbed into your skin.
Right.
Now, when it takes about 1.5 2 hours for that. So I just put it on for that much. The product is so good. It's non-itchy. Usually I tear up and I feel a burning sensation with masks. But this one was cooling. It was soothing to my face. It was great because, like I said, my fine lines, when I took it off, I felt plump, stretched. I couldn't see any pores on my face. So my face was poreless. It was stretched. It was smooth. It was beautiful.
Wow.
My nasolabial folds, which are such thick folds,
Right.
I could see the difference. And
So you really feel like this was for one usage. You saw such a big difference in this Wine Glo mask.
Yeah.
So you think every 3 days or 4 days application can really improve the skin texture?
Absolutely. Oh my God. Absolutely.
Wow.
Absolutely. It was like drinking water and having a good night's sleep just before I slept. Even though I had a hard day's work,
Right.
it was so refreshing,
Refreshing.
and my face looked plump and new, renewed.
So I think if every 3 days or 4 days you will use this, you don't need to go to a cosmetologist or
No,
dermatologist.
at least once a week.
Once a week. you
Sunday
should.
ka Sunday, give yourself a little pampering, chumpy on your hair, and
And
this
apply this
collagen
mask.
this collagen mask and a chumpy on your hair. हम लोग नहीं करते थे हर Sunday को chumpy on your hair once a week. Once a week, if you are oiling your hair, once a week ये mask पहन लो.
Right.
है ना?
Right.
That's your time. That's your me
That's
time.
me time. And the best part is इसमें आप तो कुछ बताना चाहेंगे कि मास्क लगा के कुछ bleed करता है?
It was
या कुछ
good. There was nothing.
You can
over-
watch TV. You can.
I
watch
was
anything.
watching. I was scrolling on my Instagram.
Wow, that's so nice.
Which I should not do, but yeah. So I was scrolling, I was trying to make up my timetable for the next day.
Right.
So I was doing all that mask, I washed it off, brushed my teeth and went to sleep.
Wow,
It was so good.
so cool. Like nothing you require overlay, लेट के लगाओ या
No.
You can watch TV, you can
it was
watch
nothing,
Netflix.
it was not moving, it was not dripping, nothing.
Nothing.
It was really nice.
Wow.
It's one of my favorite products right now.
Okay, that's Wine Glo, yeah?
Yeah.
So, okay, I'll also try and I'll also put it on my face. Lavanya's reference.
I'm sure you'll love it. And please tell me.
Yeah, definitely. So, Lavanya, what do you suggest? Like, since the bridal season is coming up and lot of people who are getting married or newly brides, what do you suggest them? What is the tip that you really want to give it to them? Like, what they should use before the makeup or before, like, as a regime? What they should use on their face, and even to the makeup artist also who are doing the makeups for the brides, what problems, as we spoke about, they address open pores, fine lines and lot of things, and जिसके कारण उनका एक सवाल होता है या तो हम कौन सा ऐसा प्राइमर लगा दें या कौन सा ऐसा प्रोडक्ट लगाएं कि फाइन लाइंस ना दिखे, ओपन पोर्स ना दिखें. तो इसके रिगार्डिंग आप क्या बताना चाहोगी?
So that is a fabulous question. Now, what I feel as a makeup artist is makeup is one thing, but skin prep is the most important part of makeup. Okay, pre-prepping your skin. To me, if you have a good collagen mask, a good moisturizer, and a good primer or something, that will prep your skin for the makeup to sit beautifully. So this collagen mask called Wine Glo, I recently tried it. It is so wonderful. It says overnight, but the beauty of this mask is even if you wear it for 20 minutes, even if you wear it for 2 hours, the effect is outstanding. Your fine lines are reduced. Now, once the fine lines are gone, your pores are tightened, the makeup is so smooth and flawless. So, achieving the flawless base, skin prep is the most important thing, and I think the Wine Glo collagen mask is beautiful addition to my vanity. And to all the brides out there, I would say, even not just before makeup, once a week, every 3 days, wear this collagen mask to get your skin to be the smoothest best before your big day. Wow. So instead of always going for injections, instead of going through painful procedures, a little bit of self-care and investing in yourself, your me time with the Wine Glo collagen mask will suffice. Try it out and let me know.
Wow, that's so nice. So, Lavanya, it was like really, it's like completely our pleasure and totally a gift from God that you are here with us.
Thank you.
And you educated our viewers so much. Now, the last thing last but not the least, I would really love to have more conversations, but since the timing is also running out, so I really would like to know what is the suggestion that you would like to give to the youth and the youth who are aspiring to become entrepreneurs and makeup artists and they want to open tomorrow their studios and everything. What you would like to give advice to them, like how they can make it to a success as you did?
Thank you so much. But first and foremost, I think follow your passion.
Right.
Okay, whatever your passion is. Then comes pure hard work, honesty to your craft, and consistency. People forget that consistency is also part of the hard work.
Right.
You can't do hard work for 20 days and then say, I've done so much hard work. It's consistent hard work over a period of time. It's a journey. Okay, it's a journey. You've got to take it slow. When I started makeup, I remember I used to do free makeup. I used to do so much free makeup. Just to do makeup, I would tell people, you're going out for a party? Please come over. I want to do your makeup free. So
Right.
I would just do makeup so that I could get a picture of that person.
Wow.
And so it's not about always the money. The consistency, hard work, humility, treating your clients very well is also important, and do it with a smile.
Wow, that's such a big thing that you spoke. Do whatever you're doing is with a smile, with happiness.
Yeah.
And that positive era, that positivity will be flown in your work, and all you will get is blessings.
Thank you. I also feel today's youth is so lucky. When we started with makeup, all these big brands, we had to ask somebody traveling abroad, please get us that palette, please get us those brushes.
Right.
Now with Nykaa, with Tira, with so many brands coming into India, you have all the best of makeup, and it's not necessary. Even drugstore makeup, with good quality drugstore makeup, you can do fabulous faces. So it's
Right.
not necessary that you always have to have the most expensive vanity. That's one. Do the best art, be true to your craft with whatever makeup you have. That is one. Secondly, social media. In this day and age of social media, you have a free advertisement platform. So make the most of the social media platforms that we have.
True, very true. So we know we have a lovely makeup artist here, Lavanya, and she told us such a great and beautiful things when it comes to starting your journey as a makeup artist, what all you should use as in your skincare, and thirdly, how you can promote yourself, as she mentioned very rightly, how you can promote yourself on social media, make most of it, and become as successful as she is. So thank you so much, Lavanya.
Thank you so much for having me.
Thank
It was an
you.
absolute pleasure.
Same here, same here. And thank you, Wnoss Cosmetics, for giving us a platform here. And we have all knowledge about skin, makeup, and wellness.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Bye bye.